Hi there, Emily. How are you doing? It's Greg Draven here. Now, I'm one of the actors that's played Hagrid for Warner Brothers. That's right, that Hagrid from the Harry Potter universe. And I have been told is it Jay Mackenzie or Mackenzie J? I'm not really sure which round it is, but I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. That you're not doing so well at the moment. Well, first of all, please accept my condolences. I understand you're a PA or working in the movie sector, and you've lost out on some jobs recently because of some knee surgery back in December, and you're still recovering. And I understand you're still on crutches where you don't want to be. Now, let me start by saying I completely and utterly understand. Last year I lost out on some jobs because I came down with COVID, and of course while you have COVID you've really got to isolate from people. So I understand the annoyance when illness holds you back, especially if you work in an industry where you're self-employed, like I am self-employed as an actor, of course. What I will say here is this industry isn't going anywhere. Whilst some job opportunities may have sailed on, perhaps you weren't meant to be part of those opportunities because there are better opportunities coming up. And this industry, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I've learned that, and I learned that the hard way a fair few years ago when I was really kind of thinking about if I made the right decision, quitting my career and, you know, trying to forge this career as an actor. Have I made the right decision? And I learned that it's a marathon, not a sprint. So there will be other projects. There will be better projects. There have been a couple of projects I've missed out on that I've been really, really upset about. And then when I've spoken to friends that worked on that project, they said, you were so lucky not to have worked on that project because it was pretty damn awful. So maybe try to use some reframing, some CBT techniques. Went through some CBT counselling many years ago to reframe how you're feeling. Of course, it's really easy for me to say that. It's really difficult to put that in practice. But see what you can do, because things will get better. Please don't rush your healing. That is one of the most dangerous things you can do, is rush your healing, because what may and most likely will happen if you rush your healing is that the healing won't be complete, and then you can damage yourself further, resulting in even more time away from this industry. And it sounds like you don't want that at all. So at the moment, focus on healing, focus on you getting better, because once you're better, everything will be there for you, I promise. Now, I'm really honoured to be able to speak to you like this, and I was really honoured to get to play Hagrid a few years ago alongside the amazing Robbie Coltrane, of course, the OG Hagrid. And I got to play Hagrid for a production in America called Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Robbie, bless him, he was poorly. He'd just got out of hospital, and so he really wasn't able to fulfill the role completely. So I was brought in to help flesh out the performance and finish the performance, and the geniuses in the visual effects department were able to take my performance and my body movements and my actions and just superimpose Robbie's face onto me, because obviously his face is so recognizable as Hagrid, and between the two of us we created the character of Hagrid once again. So what an honor to get to do that, and it's allowed me to do stuff like this, including speaking to you now. Please don't rush your recovery. Take all the time you need. Work and jobs and opportunity will be there afterwards, I promise you. But remember, you're a witch and a thumping good night bat. You take care now and look after yourself.